YouTube, what up, what up, what up? Gas Mask back in the building with another video for you. Look, man, I want to first shout out my subs, man. Like, I appreciate y'all for staying down. I know I've been super inconsistent, man. Like, no excuses. Truth is, I've been hella unmotivated, you know what I mean, with this YouTube shit, you know what I mean? I guess first starting off, it's just hard, you know what I mean, not having a bunch of subs, not having a whole lot of traction, but, you know, I already get that you gotta get through this first part. Could take months, could take years, you never know, but you gotta just stay down and stick with it and keep it going. So for the subs that done stayed down and ain't unsub, even though I've been hella inconsistent, man, I appreciate y'all. So we gonna keep it moving. I'm gonna start posting more consistently, try at least post once a day. But with work, yo, and my children and shit like that, man, it be, you know what I mean, it just be a lot going on. But hey, it is what it is. God grind it out. But so yeah, Gas Mask in the building. We got another quick video for y'all. First and foremost, of course, I want y'all to like, share, subscribe, and definitely I want y'all to comment. Let me know what y'all think. Give me y'all input. I like to engage with y'all in the comments and see what y'all, you know, see what y'all think about what's going on. So let's get rid of it real quick. This is a quick one. And this is basically about, this is I guess a former inmate talking about how they make the female COs fall in love with them. You know what I mean? Talking about how they spit game and how they make the female correctional officers fall in love with them. So let's check it out real quick.
Is it more so the guards hollering at the inmates, or the inmates just they got that game and spin at the guards?
Say, man, listen. The objective of the game is if you see a lame bitch come through there, you hear me?
Yeah.
That bitch don't got no game. That bitch from the country.
Facts.
Them country hoes, man, they ain't never been around no city slickers, man.
Facts, yeah.
They ain't never been around a nigga with no stocky body.
Facts.
They ain't never been around a nigga that goddamn near sit in front of you, serve some game to you, then he'll start crying.
Yeah.
Man, say, man, them niggas ain't never been around this type of shit, man. You hear me?
No, hey, no, that's fast. Anyway, that's fast because you know people. Prisons are normally in small towns. Country towns, and they work in them little towns.
Shit.
So when them city niggas come through, like, God damn. Oh.
Man, these hoes fresh out of high school, man.
Yeah.
You got these hoes coming fresh out of high school, going inside the motherfucking penitentiary around nigga they exercise game 24/7. Nigga, and guess what? Them hoes broke. What?
No pension.
Man, them hoes been looking at them videos of them niggas walking around with that money, that jewelry, and them hoes ain't never seen that in real life.
Thanks.
When they go to the penitentiary, guess what a nigga do?
The
Say,
penitentiary?
you know, nigga pull out the photo album. There it is. Oh, you had that car? Yeah, that's when I had to Benz right there, man. Yeah, now I had the lack right here. Yeah, nigga ain't had a motherfucking thing. Nigga, that's your partner shit.
God,
you hear me? But the bitch don't know.
Yeah.
The bitch don't know what's happening, man. So guess what? That bitch mesmerized.
Yeah.
She.
Hey. So there you have it in Super Country. My man said the penitentiary. He didn't say the penitentiary. He said the penitentiary. But that's all I love, man. He from deep down south somewhere. But just to comment on what he said, man, I can identify and I can feel what he's saying, man. Basically, he's saying like, you know, them penitentiaries be way out in the sticks somewhere in the country. So you got these cats from all type of different big cities, you know what I mean, that done seen a lot where it's fast paced, niggas done got to some money, you know what I mean, and turned up, been lit. You know what I'm saying? And I can personally identify with it because me being from Baltimore, then I moved out to the county, out to Howard County, and then different places out around. It was like the cats around that was from the county and from the outskirts, the game was just different. So it was just easier coming from the city out to the county because it's just a different energy that we bring, you know what I mean, than what they used to. You know what I mean? A whole different swag, it's just different. And so yeah, like they be mesmerized by it. Now as far as the stunting and fronting, I mean, I don't, You know, I don't do none of that. I don't, you know what I mean, act like something mine that I ain't got, you know what I mean, that type shit. But I can understand it from a inmate standpoint, you know what I'm saying, where you trying to get as much benefit from a woman as you can, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I can imagine you be needing shit in there. So I get it, you know what I mean? Out in the real world, I feel like it ain't really ain't no reason to stunt in front, man. Just be yourself, yo. And if my thing is, look, if it take for me to have XYZ for a chick to fuck with me, then it's like she not for me. You know what I mean? I want a chick to like me for me. I don't want to have to stunt in front, and I ain't the type of person to flash what I got anyway. You know what I mean? I'm the type, if you see it, you see it. If not, I ain't gonna be talking about what I got, this, that, and the third. But yeah, you know, like you said, you know what I mean? Like, these chicks be from out in the sticks. You know, you got a city cat coming through. Like you said, dudes working out, dudes swagged up, cats got their game in order, you know what I mean? Then he pull out the pictures and posting on his homie like, his homie Benz, they jewelried up, you know what I'm saying? And like you said, these women see this on the rap videos and on the internet, you know, cats shining, but never really seen that in real life. So I can see, and then he say they fresh out of high school, they young, you know what I mean, they green. So, you know, you can kind of see how it would be easy for certain individuals that's locked up to be able to get certain female COs to fall in love with them. My best friend, you know, rest in peace, rest his soul, Darren, aka D Love. You know, he was locked up for a good 5 years. You know what I mean? And he you know, Darren was swagged up. You know what I mean? So he went in there skinny, and then he you know, hit the gym and was just hit the weights, and he was a monster. You know what I mean? So he wound up hooking up with one of the female COs, and he'd be, you know what I mean, dipping off in the cut, hooking up with her, and he was doing his thing. So I get it, you know what I'm saying? Like, on the flip side, I mean, he's a good dude. So once he came home, you know, he hooked up with her. He was taking care of kids and being a father. So he was a good man. On the flip side, though, I mean, realistically speaking, you gotta give both sides of the game. I don't know how smart or beneficial it's going to be for a young female CO to be dealing with an inmate, no matter what they telling them, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, obviously the inmates is going to have an agenda, and you know, they going to be trying to get whatever benefit they can get from them. So obviously they going to tell them whatever they want to hear. So that's my take on that. You know what I'm saying? Obviously this really goes down. I thought it was interesting. We don't really hear a whole lot spoken on this type of thing, you know what I mean, too much, yo. And that's pretty much that there. Once again, shout out to my subs, man. I appreciate everybody who take the time to watch the videos. Do me a favor, please subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna be dropping a lot more content. Like the video, please. You know, obviously that'll help me get in the algorithm. And share the video, and definitely hit me down in the comments. Let me know what y'all think. You got some females, what y'all think? Some former inmates, what y'all think? COs, everybody tap in, man. Give me y'all perspective on the situation, man. And yeah, I'll see y'all on the next one. Gas mask gone.